Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience with Earl and Sarah Polly presents AEW's Collision. Happy St. Patrick's Day Eve to you all. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have fun tonight because it's Saturday night, and you know what that means. It's time for Collision. It's time for Collision, ladies and gentlemen, and we love having fun here at the Hardcore Sports. So sit back and enjoy the ride known as AEW. As tonight we come to you from Ottawa, Canada, the capital of Canada, Ottawa. And tonight it's going to be AEW's Collision. It's all here for you, powered by the Hardcore Sports. Stand by because Collision is on the air.
Up, no sunlight, so cold, sleep is nice, so tired, my eyes fight, they just wanna close back up tight, get up, hoodie on, hard work at the crack of dawn, this life ain't for the weak ones, no, this life pure only for the strong, feeling slow, shake it off, don't got time for negative thoughts, red sight, got the dot, shoot my shot, I want the top, never lost, got my plot, know my story, I know my boss, I will fight against the clock, time's a limited gift from God. One day I will have my victory, crush all my enemies so viciously, work so hard my hands are blistering, and they will carve my name in history.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, The Wrestling Experience, with your host Joe Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, The Wrestling Experience. Now with your host Joe Cole.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience with also represents Collision tonight here on St. Patrick's Day. But I'm not here alone, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. I brought one of the angels with me here to Canada, ladies and gentlemen. She's got a friend who's Denty, who's her bestie, ladies and gentlemen, and she wrapped them up really nice, ladies and gentlemen, to keep the Denty warm, ladies and gentlemen. We're here in Ottawa. And you need to keep warm here in Canada, that's for sure. But ladies and gentlemen, if you follow this lovely lady on Twitter, make sure you have the correct change, or else she just may give you snap, tap, or nap. Ladies and gentlemen, she's part of the Denty Bang Bang Gang. Wisconsin's own lovely darling. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Starlet. Oh, that's all right.
Hey Earl, how are you?
I'm doing well, Sarah. How are you tonight?
I'm good.
Excellente. Well, Sarah, tonight we are in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. And then, just like here in the Northeast, just like here in New York, it's chilly. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes. Yes.
Actually,
Yes.
it hasn't been too bad here, surprisingly. It's been really weird. It's been like in the low 60s, so I don't know what
Oh,
is wrong
okay.
with Mother Nature. It's been so weird.
I know. And today was 39 here in New York City. Um, yeah, very chilly here in New York City. Very chilly. Um, so tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Ottawa, and then me and Sarah will hop on Sarah's train and head towards Toronto. Ladies and gentlemen, because well, we have to pick up Nick, ladies and gentlemen. We have to pick Nick up because he is stuck in Toronto, and we have to pick him up for Wednesday night Tallahassee. He got stuck in
You
Toronto.
just hike there. It's fine.
Right, exactly. Wait for us, Nick. Wait for us. We'll be there very shortly. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, tonight's Tallahassee is presented by the Hardcore Sports, and we hope that you all enjoy our entertainment and we entertain you, ladies and gentlemen. And we hope that this collision will deliver the goods here in Ottawa. Ladies and gentlemen, we can't wait to bring it to you tonight. So last night, ladies and gentlemen, I had a lot of fun with Mitch Kosky last night, ladies and gentlemen. If you did not see Friday night SmackDown telecast last night, ladies and gentlemen, the Mitch was back. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, Mitch was back last night, ladies and gentlemen, and we had a lot of fun with that ditty, ladies and gentlemen. We talked about WrestleMania. We talked about a lot of things last night on the telecast, and I'll tell you this much: though, last night, Friday night that was a lot of fun for me and Mitch. Rock's promo was absolutely one of the most funniest, entertaining things I probably have seen in a very long time. I don't know how you felt about it, but a lot of people were talking about it on the internet. Some loved
I
it, some
I
didn't.
honestly like his new intro, like with the lightning and it
Yes,
shines the
yeah,
Brahma bull in the background. That
yeah,
cool as hell. That looks so cool.
yeah,
Really, I like how they brought back Hollywood Rock's theme song when he was Hollywood
right.
Rock. That was a very nice touch. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. Um, but I don't know if it's enough to really send home um that he's a heel, because it seems to me kind of is like teetering between being a heel and a baby face. Like he kind of is
Yeah,
both
it was.
a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to agree with that. I'm glad that you brought that up because I am going to agree with that because there were times and moments in the promo where he kept thanking the audience and I love you, baby, and he kept talking to this woman and one woman in the audience, and he kept saying I love you back, and then he told her that she was drunk and horny, and
Oh, that
yeah,
that was a little. eh.
that was a little excessive. But anyway, yeah, that was a little excessive.
Just be thankful Lillian Garcia was still not a ring announcer. Otherwise, he would have been talking about pie and strudel.
You, I'm not gonna go there because I'm not touching that. I'm not looking at
True,
a
though, he
lawsuit.
probably
No,
would
no,
have
no.
said something about it.
Well, they probably would. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so I called the promo a poke the bear moment, ladies and gentlemen, and Mitch asked me about it, and I told Mitch, I said, well, I call it a poke the bear moment. I don't know what you would call it, but I call it poke the bear because he really went for Conti spicy um, with Seth Rollins and who wears the pants in the relationship. He went there, and then he went there with Cody Rhodes and his mom. That's going to really and truly put TNT Dynamite on the cake, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm telling you this, my Sarah, I cannot wait for number one because I'm going to tell you this much. That tag match is going to be so volatile and so unpredictable. It's not going to be even funny because we don't know if Cody can trust Rollins. We don't know if we're going to get the same whack booking that we've been getting in Roman matches. We're just not sure what we're going to get out of this. All I know is somebody's not going to be happy. Somebody is going
I
to leave this.
you gotta figure Roman. They're not going to have Roman lose 2 nights in a row. So
No,
I hope that Cody and Seth lose night one, and then you got bloodline rules, because let's be real, even if there is not any bloodline rules, they're still going to do the same crap they've done in every Roman match for the last however many years, where the
right.
bloodline's going to come down and interfere. So whether it's bloodline rules or not, I think we're going to have that no matter what. It's happened many times before, so I don't see
Yep.
why this time would be any different. But I
Right.
hope, like I said, hope that Seth and Cody lose night 1. They both go into their respective matches on night 2, and that the allies and friends that Cody has made since last year's WrestleMania, they come down to kind of help combat the bloodline problem with all the interferences and shenanigans. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. So we'll see. But like I said, realistically, Roman ain't losing two. They're not going to have Roman lose 2 nights in a row. So you know that if Seth and Cody win night 1, Cody's not winning night 2.
No, and I agree with that assessment. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the build for WrestleMania has been kind of disappointing. I'm kind of disappointed with the build a little bit, with the disappointment. A lot of people have talked about the build. There's some missed opportunities here with the build. However, the matches on paper look pretty impressive. That I must say. And Collision is on the air, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the Canada Tire Center here in Ottawa. No opening, no pyro. Just come on the air. It's Saturday. It's all right for fighting, ladies and gentlemen.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, go ahead, Sarah.
It's like I said, I know we're doing AEW, but I wanted to ask you this. Do you think they've kind of let off the gas pedal as far as LA Knight's booking is concerned?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's another thing too that we have to discuss. Yeah, I'm kind of like disappointed in the build for this match between him and AJ. There was really no. I mean, he interfered in the chamber match. Okay, that was fine, but then there was no other interaction after that. There was no build up to it. There was no heat build up to it.
Yes.
And I thought I thought that they were going to follow up with that and, have AJ come on Raw looking for Knight. Knight comes out. He confronts him about what he did in the chamber and he asks him why he did it. So all of that stuff should have been done and dealt with the minute the chamber was over with. But the WWE didn't go that route. And I don't understand why they did that. So that was a missed opportunity there. As far as the interaction,
quite a few opportunities with this build for WrestleMania. The build has not been very good, so that's why I'm really hoping that they knock it out of the park when the actual pay-per-view actually comes to be.
Right, exactly. Because it was a missed. You are right about that. There was a missed opportunity there to really build the heat between the two of them leading up to this match. But they dropped the ball with that. They really did.
There's only like 3 weekends? WrestleMania is in 3 weekends from today. Like,
right.
You're kind of running out of time there, guys.
Right.
And the other thing about Rock's promo, it's like this was the last impression he was going to get to make on the WWE audience before WrestleMania. He's not he's not making any more appearances until WrestleMania. So that's where it's like it was funny, but I was disappointed. It's like, really, that's it?
Right.
And it's like, I don't know. Are we supposed to see Roman Reigns at all before WrestleMania? Probably not. Probably
not. Because I haven't heard anything, even though next week's SmackDown in Milwaukee is completely sold out. But another missed opportunity there because when he was doing the concert, I had thought, by the way, Shibata's taking on Bryan Danielson in the opening contest. I had thought that when he was doing the concert, that Cody would have came out and interrupted. I had figured maybe Rollins would have came out and said something about the concert. Again, we didn't get that. So there was another ball drop there.
It feels very reminiscent of Vince McMahon's crap.
Yeah.
Very reminiscent of it. Very much so.
Don't forget, Claudio Castagnoli will take on Lance Archer. Brian Keith will take on Kyle O'Reilly. Ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, and the House of Black will take on the Infantry, ladies and gentlemen, and the winner of that tag match, Sarah, will go into the tag team title tournament. So that will kick off to the tournament tonight. One of those teams will be going into that bracket, and the winner of the finals, ladies and gentlemen, the finals will take place at Dynasty, ladies and gentlemen. And Brian now and Shibata are in the middle of the ring, and he's kicking Shibata is that Brian Dancer. Now Brian Dancer, ladies and gentlemen, has a disease. I want you all to know this, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Dancer has a disease. It's called the grab the honker disease. He loves to grab the honker. Like, oh, in his matches, he loves grabbing the honker. I don't know.
He does. It's so funny. It's weird. He does.
He does love grabbing the honker, ladies and gentlemen. And look out, Shibata now. Shibata. Uh-oh. Ryan Dance is going to do a surfboard on Shibata. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap here? Is he going to tap? Oh, Ryan Dance he stomped on Shibata's knee. And look out, Brian Dance is now. He's manipulating his seat like Tyler Bates. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, kicked in the back of the head. Ladies and gentlemen. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of the tag team tournament, later on, I'm going to ask Sarah for her opinion on last night's tag team title of a picture that we see here for the ladder match. And look, what a nasty. Oh, what a shot. What a forearm shot. And bang. Oh, Brian Dancer now. Oh, and look out. He's going to do it again. Bang. He wants to take that arm home with him. Ladies and gentlemen. And look out. What a nasty forearm shot. And Shibata now is kicking the mess out of. He's kicking Brian Dancer, ladies and gentlemen. He's channeling his inner Rockette, ladies and gentlemen. Start spreading the news. I'm kicking Danielson today. I want to be a part of it. In Ottawa. If I can make it there, I can make it anywhere. We're old school, but we're cool. And that's it. And Brian Danielson. Ryan Danielson. And what is happening here? He's using him as a surfboard. And now is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? Ladies and gentlemen. And he picks 1, 2, no. Brian Danielson kicks out at toe. Ladies and gentlemen. Nice, decent crowd tonight in Ottawa. Not a full house, but it's pretty decent. They had to darken the upper level later because there's nobody sitting up there. Shibata now.
Hopefully it'll be better on Wednesday when Edge and Christian have their big match.
Yes, in the Coca-Cola Coliseum. Oh, and look out, ladies and gentlemen. Even though Nick said he only drinks Pepsi. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think it'll be lead in the building. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. And look out. Me and Sarah have no problem. We're open to both. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. And look out. Brian Dancer now. Oh, and he stomped on the point of the elbow. Right on the elbow. Now, is he going to make him tap with it? Is that what he's going to do here? Like the opening segment. I like this opening contest. Good stuff by Tony Khan. Shibata now. Shibata is on the rope. And what is happening here? What is happening? He's gonna suplex him right in the hard way. No, he didn't. No. And Shibata says, I'm gonna superplex you on the floor. Oh, Iron Dancer just went on the floor. He suplexed him right on the floor. And Shibata now, oh, he kicked him right in the chest. And down goes Brian Danielson, ladies and gentlemen. And Danielson looked like he is done. And now Bryce Winsberg is going to come. And we're going to go to picture in picture. So we're going to go to picture in picture, Sarah. Picture in picture.
Mitch's favorite.
Yes, it is, Sarah. Yes, it is. Orange Cassidy's best. Ladies and gentlemen. Picture in picture. Ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, Julia Hart is in action tonight here on Collision. Ladies and gentlemen. And Daniel Garcia is in action, and he's going to take on Lee Moriarty. Ladies and gentlemen. And Brian Danielson now is back in the ring. And Shibata now, Shibata's going to step on his elbow and see how you like it. Anything I can do, you can do better. No, you can't. Yes, you can.
Hey, you know what? If you can do it to me, then I certainly can do it back to you.
Exactly. And Shibata now, with his elbow, his point of his elbow, and Brian Danson's elbow. By the way, sir, I wanted to wish you a happy St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day to you too.
Thank you very much. And tomorrow we're having corned beef and roasted potatoes for dinner tomorrow night. Yes, it is. And Brian Danson's grabbing at his arm, and Shibata is stalking Brian Danson, and he's going on the floor. And what is happening here? Is he gonna make him eat the ring post? No. And right into the barricade. Look out. Ooh, big foot right in the face. Right in the face. And Shibata now, look like he's going to whip that. No, reverses it. And Shibata now goes into the barricade. Right into the LAD board. And he makes Shibata sit down. Oh, and he's kicking him in the chest. And Brian Nelson says, okay, I'm going to get a running start here. Oh, right in the face. Right in the face. Brian Danielson just drop kicked Shibata right in the face. Made him sit down and made him eat his shoes, ladies and gentlemen. And he throws Shibata. He did. And Brian Danielson. Right, exactly. And Brian does, size 12 right in the chest, ladies and gentlemen. Right in the chest, ladies and gentlemen. And Brian Danielson now. And look out, here he comes. He's going to get a running start. Oh, and what a drop kick. And look how Shibata's going to do it to him. Oh, what a pump kick. And he's beating us still. He is beating us still out of Brian Danielson. And this segment is played by Danny Montefiore. Now get him on the corner and don't do that again, Brian. Don't do that again. I have to tell you something, Sarah. Last night, I did beaten the stew at least 7 times in SmackDown, and I pretended to be you. So I hold up the pretend can, and I said, "There's no positivity in this." The invisible can, and I said, "There's no positivity in this beatdown." Anyway, I improvised. Anyway, I did the best I could.
Well, you should tell Mitch he needs to get a Dinty Moore graphic for his green screen like Nick has.
Well, Nick will help me this. Nick will help me this Friday. He will be helping me with SmackDown, so he'll help me with that visual aid. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, and Shibata now. Oh, what a snap suplex. And he goes, 1, 2, no. Brian Danielson kicks out at him.
Oh, my God.
So every time I said he was beating the stew, I put I showed the camera, the invisible can, and I improvised. I pantomime. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the can. Oh my gosh. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
Look at this
we're gonna
delicious
return
can of stew.
exactly, and we're good, and we're going back to Jacksonville, Daly's Place, April 24 and April 27 for Collision and Dynamite. Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen, and look, and Brian Dennison now he's gonna have that ankle lock. He's gonna do the ankle lock. And what is happening here? What is happening here? And now he goes down, and now he's got an ankle lock. Is he gonna tap? Is he gonna tap? Oh, Shibata on the top of his head. And look how Brian Dennison is. Down he goes. Down he goes. And both men are spent. And again,
oh,
Nigel McGuinness calling Brian Dennison a clam digger. Not sure what that is. Please jump.
I don't know what that means, but
Ryan said, Ryan Dennison, oh, what a shot in the gut. And look how Brian Dennison now, it's just vicious towards Shibata. Shibata is vicious towards him. And look how, what a kick. And look, Brian is in trouble. Down he goes, and he covers one, two, no. Brian kicks out at two. Ladies and gentlemen. And they're back to square one in this match, ladies and gentlemen. So no, again, Shibata now is stalking Brian Dennison, and he's grabbing him by his ponytail. And what's he gonna do here? He's setting up Brian for something. Oh, and he's giving him the elbow right in his face. Shibata's giving his left elbow right in Dance's face, giving him what he deserved. And don't forget, Sarah, Adam Copeland will be on the show tonight. We're going to hear from Adam Copeland. He's
okay.
probably going to promote the I Quit match this month, Wednesday night. Ladies and gentlemen, one, two, no. Shibata kicks out at two. And look out.
I'm excited for that one.
No, what was that, Sarah?
I said House of Black is on tonight. I'm excited
Yeah.
for that one.
Yeah, that should be interesting. That should be a barn burner. And is he gonna tap? Is he gonna tap? Ladies and gentlemen. Is he gonna uh-oh. And look out. And he got his foot on the rope, and the referee asked for a break, and that is it. That is it. And shout out to the 21 that's in the chat. Thank you so much for popping in tonight. Greatly appreciate it. And Brian Dennison now, he's giving him those yes kicks. Ladies and gentlemen, Shibata says, no. Do it again. Shibata said, do it again. Oh! And Shibata says, come on, you got to do better than. Now he's going to sit down. He said, come on, give me some more. Give me some more. He said, give me some more. He's sitting down like CM Punk. And he said, give it to me again. And Brian Dennison said, okay, you want some more steak, sir? I'm going to give you that. Oh. And Shibata,
Let me just sit here while you kick me.
What exactly?
Where's the logic in that?
I don't know. Ask him.
Shibata, what are you thinking, man?
And now they're kicking each other. It's a kick contest here on Collision, Sarah. And now Shibata just kicking Brian Dennison in the top of the head. Like he was a football.
Oof.
And look.
Oh,
look out. Oh, look out now. Look out. And look. Oh, right in the chest. Now he's giving him the Shibata kicks instead of the yes kicks. It's the Shibata kicks. And Dance is sitting down like CM Punk, and he says, no, no, you do it. Anything I can do, you can do better. No, you can't. Yes, you can. and Shibata, and now they're going to sit down together. Okay, they're going to go knees to knees, and they're sitting down. And, oh, 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 and they're smacking each other. They're smacking each other. Oh, and Shibata says, come on. Oh, and now, oh, oh, this is some physical match. They're just smacking each other, sweat flying all over the place. Bryce Winsler's going to need an umbrella very soon. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Look at, oh. Brian Danielson just kicked him in the back of the head. Ladies and gentlemen, Bryce Winsberg has to wear a poncho with all that sweat.
Like a face shield. And...
Exactly. Oh, down he goes. Down he goes, ladies and gentlemen. And look how, oh, abdominal stretch. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap at this point? Look out. And Brian Dennison, his shoulders is not down. The shoulders is not down. And the foot is all over the rope. You know, the referee said you got to break that up. And Brian Dennison down. And look out, Shibata's winning. Look out. No, he missed. And he rolls up Shibata. 1, 2. No, Shibata kicks out at 2. And look out. Oh, he twists 1, 2. No. 1, 2. No. 1, no. No. Oh, so many sequence. Look at this. And now, he's trying to make him tap. He's squirming. Uh-oh. And he's grabbing his honker. See, this is what I'm talking about. He grabbed the honker. 1, 2, 3. Brian Dennison is your winner here on Collision. Wow, that was some good stuff. Look at his chest, all black and blue. Did you see Brian Danson's top of his shoulder? It's all black and blue, and oh man, that was physical. Wow. Damn, God. Woo. But it was a banger. That's what meant.
Oh man.
Um,
Holy crap, I just saw the spot you're talking about on Danielson.
Yeah, man. That's the war wounds, ladies and gentlemen, of a wrestling match. And now Danson wants a handshake from Shibata. And they get they all right. So now Brian Danson just showed the sportsmanship, ladies and gentlemen. Shibata, and then don't forget the Dynasty, it will be Will Ospreay taking on Brian Danielson for the first time ever on that pay-per-view. Well, and I know you are. I called Will Ospreay and I said that Sarah's part of our Denti Bang Bang gang and she just loves your wrestling. He said, make sure she's watching. I said, no problem.
Always be watching.
And this happened last Wednesday night. So Mercedes Moné made her debut. Let me ask you something, sir. I want to get your comment while we watch this vignette. What did you make of the comment she made about on Twitter, saying that she had unfinished business with the WWE?
I could see why she would say that, especially considering everything that went on, that perhaps, snowballed and was the catalyst for her leaving. So I can understand why she would say something like that, because I'm sure she does have unfinished business there. Now, just because somebody is signed with one company doesn't mean that they're going to be at that company for the rest of their life. She may very well stay in AEW for, until the end of her contract, sign with them again, be there for another few years, and then go back to WWE, or go to WWE when her AEW contract is done. Just because she's in AEW now doesn't mean she's got to stay there the rest of her life. So
Right.
I just count us lucky that we get to see her again. We get to see
Right.
her wrestling again and being being on our television. So I mean, it's pretty nice thing that we get to see her again. But I mean, I think it makes sense if she says she has unfinished business there. I'm sure there's probably people that are probably reading way too far into it, but
Yeah, because I found the comment to be very strange because I said she just signed with Tony Khan. I was like, why would you say that? At this point in
that's a
time,
good point. Why would you
uh,
just debuted? Why would you say something like that now?
yeah, why would you say that? Okay, hey, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the thing with her contract. It's between 5 and 10 years. Her contract with AEW. Okay.
Oh, okay.
She has an option, ladies and gentlemen, after the third year in the clause to opt out. Now she can say after 3 years, I don't like what's going on here and I want out. I'm done with this. I'm done with this jazz. And then she says, okay, well, she made the tweet earlier that she said that she had unfinished business. She could opt out of the clause and show up 3 years later on WWE television. Now, that is something she can do. Now, that's something she can do if she wanted to. But at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't say anything about WWE because you just signed with Tony Khan, and it looked kind of bad in the professional realm of business to be talking about another company that you had unfinished business with. Since you walked away from them the second time, when they tried to re-sign you and you told them no. So I don't know. That's not a good look. To me, that's not a good look. If somebody signed me to a contract
Yeah, I
and
get
and
that.
I
It's almost like she's got one foot out the door already,
right, and it
and
doesn't
she
look good
just
that
started.
day. Right, exactly. You shouldn't be doing that. That's not a good. That's not good. That's not good. You signed with Tony Khan. You promised him A, B, C, and D. You should follow up on it. Um, and that
So how does that work though with that clause? So does that mean after 3 years, I get the part where she has the option to leave or whatever, but what if she decides to stay? Is it kind of like a month-to-month lease where you have to give a certain amount of notice and then you can leave, or
well the thing is that the way the language is structured in the contract, she has to give AEW a 3 year commitment to
yeah,
the obligations that she has. Now, after three
sure.
years, if she says after 3 years, I don't want to be here anymore. I'm done. She just goes to Tony Khan and says, Tony, I don't want to be here anymore. I'm not going to resign, and that's it. So that's up to her. That's up to. But for right now, she's contractually obligated to help AEW within the 3 year time frame of that
Okay.
contract.
I see what you're saying.
Because
So she cannot leave for the first 3 years, but after those
no,
first 3 years, she has the
right,
option to if she wishes.
right,
Okay,
exactly.
I get what you're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. Because if she goes out of the clause, she's in breach of contract, and they can sue her. They
Oh yeah,
can sue.
probably owe them a boatload of money.
No, you're right. Exactly.
Yeah,
So
that's
you
a good point though. You brought up like, why would you say something like that now? You just got here. Like,
right.
why would you say something like that?
Well, I have no idea. I have no idea.
That's crazy. I didn't think of it
Uh,
like that.
yeah. And Trisha
Honest-
Dora is on her way down to the ring. She's going to be taking on Julia. Yeah,
Very
yeah.
odd. Like, why would you bring that up?
Very strange. Very strange. Ladies and gentlemen. Very
Well, I know I
strange.
I had read like on social Twitter and stuff that people were saying that maybe she could get Bailey to come over. Well, Bailey just resigned a contract last year. Bailey's not going anywhere
No,
for a
no, Bailey's
while.
not doing.
Bailey's not
Bailey's
going
not going anywhere.
anywhere.
She's not going anywhere
She's
now.
not. No, I could
No.
see her being a WWE lifer. I could see her staying in WWE for her whole career.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just
Um,
that's just like the impression that I get from from her. But who knows? I've been surprised before.
right, exactly. But like you said, sir, she is a WWE lifer, and she's
I
not
think
going
she's going to.
anywhere.
I think she's going to be for sure. I do
Yeah,
think that, but yeah, because isn't she one
um,
of Triple H's like homegrown talents from
yeah, from
NXT?
NXT.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So, Trisha Dora now is sitting on the back of Julia Hart, and she looked like she wants her to tap. The TBS Championship is up for grabs here, ladies and gentlemen. And Trisha Dora almost pinned Julia Hart. Don't forget Garcia and Lee Moriarty later. And Pac will be in action, sir. Pac will be in action. And here on Collision. Ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget Kyle O'Reilly will take on Brian Keith. Ladies and gentlemen. All to come here tonight. We're going to hear from Adam Copeland. And the House of Black will take on the Infantry. And the tournament will begin tonight for the search for the brand new AEW tag team titles. Ladies
yeah.
and
I'm
gentlemen.
sorry, they don't stand a freaking chance against House of Black. Let's be honest. Let's
No,
be real
I'm gonna say the House of Black will march forward in the bracket.
here.
And,
Absolutely. I wouldn't mind for
uh,
House of Black to win the entire thing and become tag champs. I would not mind that one bit.
nope, nope. Ladies and gentlemen, so speaking of tag team turmoil, last night, ladies and gentlemen, we had the matches to get inside the tag team turmoil. Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne advanced over Pretty Deadly last night. That was interesting. And
Or as
Trisha
I like to
Dora.
call them, pretty dead. Sorry, I
Oh,
don't know
God.
anybody that is going to a WWE show to see them. Let's just keep it real here. Oh,
So Tyler Bate and them go into, and Elgato Del Fantasma is also in the ladder match. They move on, ladies and gentlemen, they advance. Ladies and gentlemen. So we got two teams from SmackDown so far in the ladder match. We're gonna see who's gonna go in Raw this Monday night, ladies and gentlemen, as that continues.
I'm just
Um,
sad because two of the teams that I want to be in it, they're going up against each other, and it's like, God darn it, we're only going to get one of them in the match. So
right.
I was disappointed with DIY and the Creed
Oh,
brothers going up against
right.
each other because I think that would just be so cool to see both of them in that match, on such
Right.
a large scale. So, oh, just I'm disappointed about it. But if one of them makes it, I'm okay. I'm okay with that too.
Right, exactly, ladies and gentlemen. Half a plate of spaghetti is better than none, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
That's very true. Hey, there's always garlic bread.
Right, exactly, exactly. And Parmesan Reggiano cheese, ladies and gentlemen. And Trisha Dora now, oh, she's chopping Julia Hart down like a redwood. And we're going to commercial. So we're in full commercial mode. And we'll be back with more of Dynamite if you keep it where it is. I mean, Collision, excuse me. Wrong show, ladies and gentlemen. But I caught
Whoopsie.
myself. Oh, I caught myself, ladies and gentlemen. Whoopsie.
It's easy to do, just like I'm sure it's easy to mix up Raw and SmackDown. You know, when
It,
you're
it, it
saying
is, it is,
saying
ladies
it.
and gentlemen, because you have to understand something. When you do Monday nights, when you do Wednesday nights, when you do Friday nights, ladies and gentlemen, and then you have mixed Saturday, it's just everything gets all mixed in the salad, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. You know what we're talking about. We know what show we're watching, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me. Um. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with more of Collision if you keep it where it is. My name is Earl, ladies and gentlemen. That is all of friends Sarah, ladies and gentlemen. And follow them on Facebook at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Instagram at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Twitter at Hardcore Sports. And of course, subscribe to their YouTube channel and hit that like button. Hit that like button on my channel. Hit that like button on the Hardcore Sports Network. We hope that you guys Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, or Saturday evening here at the Hardcore Sports Network.
A very deep breath.
Thank you.
Gotta get some air into your lungs after that one.
I love Sarah, ladies and gentlemen. I love working with her. And Julia Hart now. Julia Hart has got Trisha Dora in the corner. And look how, she messed with the pump kick. And look how, Trisha Dora just at the top ring. And look at Julia Hart with a clothesline. And look how Julia Hart now whips it off. And, ladies and gentlemen, boom, boom in your living room goes Julia Hart. Ladies and gentlemen, and look how down goes Trisha Dora. Ladies and gentlemen. And look how, she rolls her up. No, very sloppy. No, she almost got pinned. And look how, don't forget, one, two, no. Julia Hart kicks out at two. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, another match that has been added to Dynasty, ladies and gentlemen, on April the 21st. It will be Willow Nightingale taking on Julia Hart for the TBS Championship, ladies and gentlemen. And that will happen on Sunday, the 21st of April. And look at, and she pushed her into the corner. And look at, down she goes. Down she goes. And look out. We will have that telecast at 7:50, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be me. It'll be Hall of Fame Nick. It'll be Hall of Fame Sarah. And he's got the round up. He's got the round up. In fact, the giant will be in the building as well. I want to do all that. I want to do all that for you. Julia Hart, down she goes. 1, 2, 3. Julia Hart retained.
Kind of figured as much. Yeah. She's not losing her title before she has her match with Willow.
Oh, exactly. And your winner is Julia Hart, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, the House of Black will take on the Infantry here on Collision to determine who's going into the bracket. And don't forget, a street fight. A special night. Rampage. A special night will be live Wednesday. Listen to this news. Listen to this news, Sarah. Rampage will follow Dynamite on Wednesday at 10 o'clock. That's news to me. Okay. All right.
Yeah. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. Maybe
I don't know.
That's on that night. I'm sorry, but these two.
What is going on here?
Yeah, that's Soraya's psycho brother. Like, I'm sorry,
Oh,
but
okay. So there's gonna be a match with him and. All right. Okay. So there's some match going on. I'm not sure when that's gonna take place, but here comes Daniel Garcia, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't seen Daniel Garcia since Revolution, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah, and that Harley girl, like, no, she's not it. Like,
No. Is,
not in the ring and not out of the ring.
mm, oh, you know who that is. You know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I didn't know who that was when she was talking. I didn't. I
Yeah,
don't know those
she's
two.
oh crap, now it escapes me.
And there's Daddy
She was
Magic at
with
ringside.
oh, the guy that left. QTV. She was with QT Marshall. She was
Oh
a part of that
yes.
group of Mary
Oh
Mysterio.
yeah. Oh yeah.
But I'm just
Holla
like,
cool.
yeah, she's got no, just not it.
Okay. And here comes Lee Moriarty, ladies and gentlemen, Shane Taylor, ladies and gentlemen,
I like Daddy
Tiger.
Magic shirt. It says Daddy says no on it. I wonder if he wears that around his kids or not. That would be great. That would just be great.
Exactly.
And I think it's really sweet that he's so supportive of Daniel Garcia and he's down with doing commentary at his matches. I think that's cool.
I think that's really cool. So, and he was there. He was on. Oh, and look at what a miss and deep arm drag by Lee Moriarty. Nope. Now back to square one. No, he sweeps the leg, covers one. Nope. He sweeps the legs again, and no, down goes Moriarty. And what a deep arm drag by Garcia. And look at head scissors. And what's he gonna do here? Which one? Shane Taylor?
No, Lee Moriarty. 'Cause I'm like 30 seconds behind you, like usual, but he goes up to Daniel Garcia and just starts screaming in his face. Like,
yeah,
who do you think you are?
exactly. And Garcia now is chopping Lee Moriarty in the corner. He whips him in the corner, no, reverses it. And look out. Oh, he missed. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, Sarah, I don't know if you heard the news or not. I don't know if you heard the news or not, but Darby Allin broke two bones in his foot. He broke two bones in his left foot, ladies and gentlemen, and his trip to Mount Everest has been postponed.
He's not going to be able to do it next year.
No, Darby Allin, Shane Taylor. Shane Taylor's just distracting Garcia. Look at Torpe Soaceta. Right to Garcia from the distraction. Ladies are behind him.
I think that might be a bit of divine intervention for Darby. So I don't think he should have. Even if he hadn't have broken his foot, I still do not think he should have been climbing Mount Everest. He had absolutely no business doing it. He had no business even being in that match with Jay White, to be perfectly honest.
Right, exactly. And thanks to Jay White, he did break his foot. Thanks to Jay White, when we wrapped his foot around the chair, ladies and gentlemen, and the Bang Bang Gang destroyed his foot, and now Darby Allin's going to be on the shelf indefinitely. So that's
sucks, but I'm glad it's just a broken foot. And, exactly. And like I said, I'm honestly surprised he'd not break a single bone jumping off that ladder at Revolution.
Exactly.
I'm shocked. I'm thoroughly shocked that he just had the cuts with the stitches. That's it.
So. Exactly. And another thing too is, Sarah, I don't think he was physically able to climb Mount Everest because he needed time to heal from that match. That match was wild. That match was wild. Well, and what he did to himself.
You can't tell me that he didn't know ahead of time that he was going to be doing this spot, and that doing that spot, it's going to cause big injuries, which could potentially prevent you from climbing Mount Everest. So either if you wanted to climb Mount Everest, why would you do that spot, first of all? Second of all, you did this spot, so why would you want to, why would you continue on with that plan? That's just, to me, that seems crazy and irresponsible.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was kind of ludicrous, to be honest with you, because if listen to me, if I know that I'm going to be climbing Mount Everest, and I know that I have a wrestling match coming up, I'm gonna weigh my options here. Do I want to climb Mount Everest, or do I want to contractually be in the match? One of them has to be canceled out. And since you
Yep.
wanted to be in the match, that trip should have been put off after that. That decision should have been made right then and there. I'm not doing it.
Or why didn't Tony Khan say, that's fine, you can, we'll have you be in the match with Sting at Revolution for his last match, obviously, but no, like, daredevil stunts, no
Right,
crazy
exactly.
stuff,
Exactly.
no
We gotta
crazy
do this. We gotta do the soft route. Mm,
exactly, no crazy stuff that could get you hurt and then affect you potentially not being able to do what you want to do.
right,
So there was a happy medium. They could have found a happy medium, I think.
right. And Garcia now, what a kick out by Garcia. And he drop kicks Garcia in the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, does Lee Moriarty. But I agree with your assessment, sir. I totally agree with it. But the trip is off anyway, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to need time to heal that foot. And
Depending on what he broke and how
oh
he broke it, he's going to be lucky if he doesn't need surgery or something.
yeah, well the top foot and the two bones separated when he broke it. So it needs to be the doctor needs to fuse the top knuckle part of the foot, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen, and so that's gonna and Lee Moriarty taps out. Garcia is your winner here on Collision, ladies and
sounds
gentlemen.
awful.
Yeah,
God.
well, he has to have it in a cast. It needs to set. Then the doctor goes in there and fuses it together, and yeah, he's gonna be out a while. And
Yeah,
he
he's
goes in
going
there
to be out. Yeah,
and
he's
look,
going to be out for a little while.
exactly. Daddy Magic is in the ring, ladies and gentlemen, and he's pointing at Garcia, ladies and gentlemen, and Garcia is like, I have a friend in need, a friend in need. Don't forget, Sarah, we're gonna hear from Adam Copeland. He's gonna talk about that I Quit match, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! I'm
And
excited for that one, too.
And Pac is up next, Sarah. Pac is up next, and he's going to be in action here on Collision. We'll be back with more of Collision if you keep it where it is. My name is Earl, ladies and gentlemen, and that is Sarah, ladies, our Hall of Famer, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, me, Sarah, Cherry, and Denise will return this Monday night for Raw. No, ladies and gentlemen, we're not lawyers. We're passionate wrestling fans, and you're going to watch Monday Night Raw. Oh, oh, yeah. Don't you just love when we just come up with that disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen? Anyway,
I wish I had the money of a lawyer, but I don't know if I really want to be a lawyer.
right, exactly. I don't want that responsibility, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, or the student loan debt. Thank you very much.
Exactly. May I have that pennies now, sir? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Right. No, thank you.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be back with more action if you keep it where it is. So, last night, ladies and gentlemen, Friday Night SmackDown was absolutely thrilling. Me and Nick, ladies and gentlemen, me and Nick will be back with Friday Night SmackDown next Friday, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to have that topic as Orange Cassidy's bestie. Mitch Cassidy's unavailable. He's going to be unavailable for that telecast.
Slacker.
Unavailable.
Which is a slacker.
Tread lightly, sir. Anyway,
Oh, Mitch.
but don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. Mitch will be back to do the go home show. SmackDown's go home show for WrestleMania. He's gonna do him and Nick will do the go home show. They will do the go home show
Oh,
while
that's
I'm
right,
going
because
to
you're gonna be there.
yeah, I'm going to be inside the Wells Fargo Center, ladies and gentlemen, and I announced it last night. If you didn't hear the announcement, I'm going to be popping into the screens and I'm going to show you a sneak peek inside the Wells Fargo Center. Yes, I'm going to be broadcasting from my seat.
Oh,
I'm going to pop in from my seat, ladies and gentlemen, and say hello to you all. So, yes,
sweet.
ladies and gentlemen, yeah, I'm going to be popping in, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm giving you a sneak peek inside the World Fargo Center while we get ready for SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be fun, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have a fun night on that night, ladies and gentlemen. As I say hello from my seat, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a long evening of wrestling because then, as soon as SmackDown is over, we've got the Hall of Fame induction ceremony on Peacock, ladies and gentlemen, to deal with. So,
Oh, God, that's right. I forgot. That's like on right afterwards.
yes. Right afterwards, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to see the Hall of Fame induction ceremony, you must turn over to Peacock, ladies and gentlemen. And this happened last Wednesday. We're showing you Darby Allin, ladies and gentlemen. This is when he broke his foot, ladies and gentlemen, in that maneuver. Darby
Yeah.
Allin crushed his foot on the floor, and Jay White pinned him, and the Bang Bang Gang beat the stew out. And this happened, this was the end of the Bang Bang Scissor
Oh,
Gang.
then of course, them putting his foot in that chair or whatever they
Right,
did after the match was done, I'm sure did not
yeah,
help.
no, and Darby, you could see the three bones in his foot, ladies and gentlemen, off center, and they will need fusion surgery, ladies and gentlemen. That's his
Oh,
broken foot.
no.
That's his broken foot, ladies and gentlemen. So Darby
Oh,
Allin is going to be out of
sucks.
action indefinitely, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
God, that sucks.
Yep. He's going to need pins and screws in that
Oh,
foot.
yeah.
Yep. And Pac
I wonder
is
if
on
he'll
his.
even be back by the time All In is happening in Wembley.
I don't see
I
that
don't know.
happening.
I just don't know what like the recovery time of that is, that type of a surgery, but
Yeah, I don't know.
Darby, that sucks.
And Pac is on his way down to the ring, and he slides in. And ladies and gentlemen, your referee is Stephon Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephon Smith is your referee. And oh, look who's here. Look who's back in AEW, Aaron Solo. Ladies and gentlemen, haven't seen him around in a while. So Aaron Solo will take on Pac. And Pac's like, what is this? This is the competition? This is all I got? Ladies and gentlemen?
He's like, what the heck is this crap?
Who's this jobber? Anyway,
Yeah, right? Like, really? That's all I'm good enough for is to have matches with jobbers? What the heck is this crap? Look at him. He is. He's got this like look on his face. Like,
right, exactly. And Pac now rolls out of the ring. And look out. Aaron Solo. Down he goes. Down goes Pac. And now he takes Pac and throws him back in the ring, rolls him in there, and he covers Pac 1, 2, no, Pac kicks out at 1. Aaron Solo says, okay, I'm going to take care of Pac. And look at Pac now. Pac pushes Aaron Solo into the corner. And what is happening here? Stephon Smith is asking for a break, and he gets it. Oh, what a pump kick right there. And he's beating us too. He is beating us too out of Aaron Solo. And this segment It was like they couldn't have happened to a better person in the corner. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Such a nice thing to happen to such a nice person.
and the crowd is going apoplectic, Sarah. The crowd is going apoplectic for Pac. Right? And Pac now just put his boot right in his face, ladies and gentlemen. Straighten out that long, straggly spaghetti hair, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. He said, here's my.
I don't know how he can stand wrestling with his hair in his face like that. That would drive me nuts.
Yeah, Aaron Solo now all that hair in his face, ladies and gentlemen. And Pac says, my boot is like Final Net. Here, let me just use it on you. And anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
Eat rubber, pal.
And Pac now with a knee. Oh, and he's just kicking him with a stomach. And Pac now just drops Aaron Solo. And the crowd against him, he's going apoplectic. The crowd is going apoplectic. Please, and look how Pac now is going up to the top rope. And what is happening here? What is going on here? What is happening here? This don't look good. This ain't gonna look pretty. Pac is up from the top rope, and look out! Oh, what a missile drop kick! And he does a nip up after the missile drop kick, and Pac now looks like he's done playing with Mr. Solo. And look how! Oh, what a back elbow! Down he goes.
Oh my gosh!
And Pac now says, all right, I'm going to finish you. I'm going to finish you with the 360 splash. Is he going to give him the 360 splash, the 460 splash? And look out. Pac is setting on. He's standing up on the top rope. Solo's trying to get out of the way. Too late. Down he goes. That Pac now.
Bye-bye, Aaron Solo.
And is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? Is he going to tie? That's it. Pac wins. Pac wins. Here. Yes, ladies. And those are not lawyers, ladies and gentlemen. Those are wrestling holds. And you are watching AEW's Collision. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I can get winner.
I love that.
And Pac's got a microphone, ladies and gentlemen. Pac's got a microphone.
Let's see what Pac has to say.
Let's. Okay, Pac wants better competition. All right. So Pac says, find me trouble, Tony, or else I'll find it myself. Who's he talking about? Who's he referring to?
That sounds foreboding.
Right. Oh. All right. Pac says he's looking. What are you looking for? Who are you looking for? What are you looking for?
I don't know. Who do you think would be? Do you have any options, like who or opinions? Who you think would be a good person? To go up against?
I mean, there is Malachi Black.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind that one bit.
It could, yeah.
That would be good. Although Malachi Black makes everybody look good that he's in a match with, so.
Exactly. And Brian Danielson is back. Brian Danielson is backstage, ladies, and he's cutting a promo, and he's talking about Will Ospreay. Oh my God, Sarah, that match is gonna be a banger. Oh,
I can't wait. I cannot
oh,
wait. I think it may potentially be another match of the year candidate.
uh-huh.
Both matches involving Will Ospreay, which, yeah, I'm very excited for that match.
St. Louis is gonna be on fire, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine? That's like a once in a lifetime type of match.
Ladies and gentlemen, he was in that nasty bruise on his shoulder. Did you see
I
that?
know
That
it looked so painful. Oh my
I would go.
gosh.
I would put some ice on that.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was just gonna say, dude, I wouldn't be sitting there on the floor cutting a promo. I'd be in by the doctor having an ice
right.
like
That
taped down on
shoulder.
my shoulder. Oh my god, that looks awful.
That looked gnarly. Um, Ryan Dance is passionate, and here comes Claudio Castagnoli. Right, Sullivan.
It just, it's so funny because I think of you every time I tune into DJ Stars. I immediately think of you because I can't help it. Like when he does it, I always just picture you doing the same thing, and it makes me crack up laughing.
Cherry told me, she said you do it better. And then
Oh my god!
Cherry said I did it better.
Well, that does sound like something. That sounds like Jerry.
Yes, she did say it. Ladies and gentlemen, she said it on the Raw watch along, ladies and
Oh yeah. I remember now.
gentlemen. She did say it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. If you all don't if you all don't know, ladies and gentlemen, I did the DJ Storm's intro, ladies and gentlemen, on my show, and after I practiced for many weeks, ladies and gentlemen, and DJ Storms loved it. It was probably one of the most entertaining
Oh,
things you've ever seen.
oh my goodness, it was so funny. I was cracking up the entire time. I mean, and you had it down to a T, like the mannerisms and the words. Like you just, oh my gosh, it was great. It was just great.
You need to go back in the archives, ladies and gentlemen, and watch the encore of that show, ladies and gentlemen. It's absolutely entertaining. And here comes Lance Archer, ladies and gentlemen. Lance Archer is going to take on Claudio Castagnoli here on Collision. You think Lance Archer is a jobber, Sarah?
I don't know. Like it seems. I mean, it kind of seems that way. Um, I mean, he's not. He's very good. Um,
Right.
but I'm wondering if it just seems that way because they've got so many great men and women there that
Uh,
it's really hard to get every single person a spot on all their shows. So
right. Lance Archer now. Collingwood will tie with Claudio Castagnoli. And look, oh, what a shoulder block. And Claudio doesn't go down. Claudio doesn't go anywhere. He says, do it again. He says, do it again. I dare you to do it again. And oh, again, Lance Archer doesn't go anywhere. And look, oh, and Claudio doesn't go anywhere. Lance Archer doesn't go anywhere. Both of them don't go anywhere. Oh, and they're climbing like that. Oh, and they're kicking the gut. And look how he slams Claudio Castagnoli down on the mat with his bodies. And Claudio says, if you do it, I'm going to do it. And he slams Lance Archer on the Lance Archer says, anything you can do, I can do better. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Claudio Castagnoli
that's about right.
now. That's about right. And look how, oh, ladies and gentlemen, And look out, and he's risen. Oh, what a right hand! And look out, and look. Oh, look out, and look. Oh, what a nasty clothesline! And look. Oh, and another nasty clothesline. Oh, and just two bulls collide. Oh, what a shot in the face! And look at, oh, what a shot in the face! And oh, what an uppercut in the beauty! And another uppercut! And another uppercut! And look out! Oh, look out! Oh, and look out! And he's trying to clothesline, and he said, "No, you're not clotheslining me over the top rope." Lance Archer said, "No," and Claire Kessler, oh, and Lance Archer goes on the floor. Conspicuous by his actions, ladies and gentlemen, is Jake the Snake Roberts. And Claudio now. Claudio's going to get a head start. Here he comes. No. Lance Archer. He's going to choke slam him right in the rib. No. And look. Oh, kick in the face by Claudio Castagnoli. And down he goes. Down he goes. And look up. Oh, bowling for dollars. Ladies and gentlemen, goes Lance Archer. Ladies and gentlemen. As soon as this match is over, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go to the chat and see what's everybody chatting about tonight in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. And Lance Archer, and we're going to picture, Sarah. We're going to picture.
Mitch's favorite.
Yes, Mitch's favorite. Picture. Ladies and gentlemen. Very fast and furious collision, ladies and gentlemen. Very fast and furious, ladies and gentlemen. Dave, Sports, how are you tonight, ladies and gentlemen?
There's another comment in the chat that I'm not going to put up in the screen.
Uh-oh.
Because it's naughty. It's a naughty word. So I'm not putting that up on the screen. Nope.
Okay. And who wrote it? That's a good question.
I don't know. I honestly cannot read their name.
Okay, well, we're not going to recognize you, unfortunately, if you're going to be rude. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, and Claudio Castagnoli. Oh, and Claudio Castagnoli. Now, what he just got? Oh, don't forget, All in Wembley Stadium, ladies and gentlemen, this August. You know, Sarah, we have a very busy August, ladies and gentlemen. We got All In, SummerSlam. And Bash of the Berlin, we got and then we got All Out. But August is going to be very busy for pay-per-views. Very busy. Our hands are going to be full of pay-per-views.
It's like every week, every weekend we've got
yeah, because we got SummerSlam, Bash of the Berlin, and then we got we have all of that to deal with. So I hope that you have all.
I'm excited to see Bash in Berlin, though, to see what they do for that pay-per-view. I'm very excited to see what the crowd is like over there. Because it tends to be that for a lot of their, the pay-per-views and shows and such that they do overseas, the crowds are great.
Yes, they do.
Lively and participate and
yes, they're ravenous. They're ravenous because, like you said, Sarah, and you said it brilliantly over and over. They don't get the same opportunity that we get here in the United States to see the WWE. They hardly go to these markets. So when they do these premier live events in that market, the tickets go so quickly because the fans are so anticipation of this coming. They don't want to be disappointed. They want to go to the show. Now, SmackDown, from what I understand, in Berlin is almost done. The tickets are almost gone. And that will be SmackDown's go-home show.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
It's going to be the go-home show, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the go-home show for SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. But what I understand, ladies and gentlemen, because of the time difference in Berlin, that show will be taped on Thursday. They will tape SmackDown on Thursday, and then they will send it over. They will send it over on Friday night, ladies and gentlemen.
On Friday.
Right, on network television, ladies and gentlemen. So because of the time difference in Berlin, ladies and
Sure.
gentlemen, which makes sense. Uh,
Hmm.
which makes total sense. I get it.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
because I know some people won't be able to get it. They're like, well, how come it's not live? Well, you have to understand. You have to understand. You want people to be up at 2 o'clock in the morning again? No, we can't be up 2 o'clock and watch SmackDown. No.
No,
That's
hell no.
that's
I'm not going to stay up in the middle of the night just for an episode of SmackDown. If that was the case, I would just I would just report
exactly.
it.
Not
You know,
exactly. No.
no, no.
No, 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 no.
If I'm not doing it for a pay per view, I'm certainly not going to do it for TV, like an
No,
episode on TV. That's not happening.
exactly. And for 2 hours? No, I'm sorry, no.
Oh, absolutely
There's some
no.
no. Not necessary. Um, Lance Archer just clothesline. He just clothesline Claudio Castagnoli, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, WWE has announced also last night that for the 23rd consecutive TV in a row, they have sold out all their TVs, SmackDown and Raw, for 23 straight. Ladies and gentlemen, that's impressive. That's impressive, ladies and gentlemen. Ever since Triple H has taken over creative, one, two, no, Lance Archer kicks out at two.
You mean all their like Raw and SmackDown episodes? The
Yes,
sold out. Oh, okay.
yeah, no, they have sold out the arenas, ladies and gentlemen. That's impressive. And Claudio Castagnoli, oh, what an uppercut, and down goes. No, Lance Archer still on his feet,
Oh
ladies
my
and
God.
gentlemen. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Friday Night SmackDown in Milwaukee is sold out, ladies and gentlemen. And look at, oh, what a high knee, ladies and gentlemen.
I know if it wasn't sold out, I was gonna go to it, but it's sold out. I'm like, God dang it. So
Yeah. Oh, and look at one, two. No, I believe the Pfizer. What is it called? The Pfizer Forum.
the
Is that
Pfizer Forum, yeah.
the Pfizer Forum? Yeah, I believe that arena holds about 19,000 or something like that. And
Yeah,
they had to
that's
open
where they
more
still have
seats.
concerts there and all of that kind of thing. So
Right. And it's not far from Miller Park. So,
no, it's
um,
not. It's for me it's about half an hour depending on traffic to get into the city, like to get there and find parking and
oh,
whatnot. So
right.
it's
Um,
actually really close. I guess if they open
yeah,
up more seats, I'll go, but yeah, it's
yeah,
sold out.
yeah, they're at the capacity, I believe, ladies and gentlemen, which would be 18, 19,000. As the road to WrestleMania continues. And look out, oh, and now Claudio Castagnoli is beating us too. He has beaten us too out of Lance Archer. And this segment alone is presented by Danny Murphy, so couldn't have a better person and a cutter. One, two, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Sarah, right after this, Sarah, you and I will have to pack our bags and head to Raleigh. We have to get on a jet and head to Raleigh for
Okay.
Raw on Monday night because we're going to Raleigh, North Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, and look at one, two, no. So we're going from Ottawa to Raleigh, ladies and gentlemen, for Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen. And uh, and Claudio now is stalking Lance Archer, and the crowd is going apoplectic, Sarah. They're going apoplectic. And he's about to go for a ride. Yep, Lance Archer, he's got to do the swing. Oh, he got a big man swing. Wait a minute. The Righteous Brothers are in the ring, and the referee's calling for the bell.
Oh, the
So,
righteous. That's what those guy in the white are. I keep forgetting their
yes,
name.
the Righteous Brothers, ladies and gentlemen, and Lance Archer, and the referee and Claudio Castro will win by disqualification. He will win by and Brian Danielson is out again. Brian Danielson's out again. And look
Oh,
how and look and they just took out Brian Danielson, the Righteous Brothers, ladies and gentlemen, and Lance Archer. What is his association with the Righteous Brothers? And Shibata is out there.
I think they've been teaming up
Danielson's
on Ring of Honor.
oh well, Archer. So we've got Shibata, we've got Danielson, and we've got Claudio Castagnoli out. Are we looking at
Oh,
a
Larry.
6 man? Are we doing a
Yeah.
six? Are we doing a 6 man tag? Are we gonna get a 6 man
Oh,
tag?
I wouldn't mind seeing that. With
Um,
Shibata and Danielson teaming up with
why
Claudio.
why not? Why not? Why not on
Yeah.
Dynamite? Book
Yeah.
that
I'm
on
like, I wouldn't
Dynamite.
mind. Yeah. I'm like, I wouldn't mind seeing that. That would be awesome.
Tony, Tony, you need to book that match. You need to you need to.
Earl, you gotta call him on your special
Oh,
phone.
yeah. Tony, I don't know if you can hear
The
me,
special
Tony.
phone that looks suspiciously like a TV remote.
Oh, I told you. No, it doesn't. Anyway.
See, that's cool though. Shibata came down to help them. That's cool.
Exactly.
Cool Hand Ange.
Cooler Hands now is talking about Soraya's brother.
Guy is nuts. It's just like, dude, you're not good.
Uh-oh. Kyle O'Reilly and Brian Keith are up next on Collision. There's Joe. And we'll be back with more Collision if you keep it where it is. Soraya's brother's a nut job. Let's show it. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with more of Collision if you keep it where it is. So,
I wouldn't mind seeing a match with Saraya and Ruby Soho, or Ruby Soho just annihilates Saraya.
that'd be an interesting match, ladies and gentlemen.
I could see something like that going on with the animosity that's been building up between those two.
Exactly.
That might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, or you could do a mixed tag match at the pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, which I wouldn't which I wouldn't mind at all, ladies and gentlemen. I wouldn't mind that at all. I certainly would not mind that mixed tag match, ladies and gentlemen. Saraya and her brother team up, and yeah, Cool and Movie. So yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. That way you're kind of killing two birds with one stone.
Exactly.
With both of them going against each other. I like it. I like that.
Yes, I like that very much, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait for that pay-per-view. That should be interesting, ladies and gentlemen, on the 21st of April. Ladies and gentlemen, it's immediately after WrestleMania weekend, ladies and gentlemen. And then it'll be like 3 weeks after WrestleMania weekend, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna have that telecast at 7:50, ladies and gentlemen. Can't wait to do that, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania weekend, ladies and gentlemen, is all set. Everything is all set for the hardcore sports, ladies and gentlemen. Night number one, ladies and gentlemen, Nick will take over with the ladies. The ladies will brawl. Ladies and gentlemen, will host night number one with Nick, and then night number two, he's got the round. He's got the round of the Giants. And ladies and gentlemen, will be in the building for night number two. Ladies and gentlemen, he will take over night number two. Ladies and gentlemen, and then, ladies and gentlemen, Nick will take over with Monday Night Raw with the ladies. He will join the ladies for Monday Night Raw. So, again, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be an awesome weekend. It's going to be a fantastic weekend as I recover from vacation, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to be heading back, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
You need a vacation from your vacation.
Exactly.
You need to just be at home and just chillax a little bit.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because I'm sure you're going to be, bebopping around the city, with all the events and things like that. So, yeah, you guys are that are going, you guys are going to be very busy.
Yep. Especially that Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna be a long night. Long night. And then Saturday's gonna be a long day too, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, because you're going to the NXT show that's in the early afternoon, right?
Yes. I'll be inside the Wells Fargo Center again. Just 24 hours after that, ladies and gentlemen, for Stand and Deliver. Ladies and gentlemen. So that's gonna be something, and then I'm gonna go get something to eat and relax, and then head inside for night number one of WrestleMania.
Yes.
And by the time that's over with, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be so wiped out. It's not gonna be even funny, ladies and gentlemen, because that's you're talking about a long day, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Brian Keith, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you planning on doing Dynamite that week, or are we taking that week kind of off?
I'm trying to still mulling that over. We will be making that determination.
I wasn't sure the week before because you're going to wrestle, or you're going to the go home show.
The go home show, right?
So I know we're not doing the Raw watch along that week, but I didn't know if you planned on doing Dynamite that week.
I'm gonna make that determination very soon.
Okay.
But we're gonna make that determination very soon. I'm going to assume at this point, because I'm still going to be preparing for things on the trip and everything else, we won't be doing that show. However, if Nick wants to do it with you, that's fine by me. That will be fine by me. And I'm sure Mitch will put his stamp on it. So we'll see. We will see.
Yeah. You tell me what you would like to do, and that is fine, because I know it's going to be super nuts. That the week before and the week after is just, it's going to be crazy for you. Because the week before you're going to be preparing, the week after you're going to be recovering. So
right, exactly. If I do the Dynamite, that will be my final telecast. That will be my final telecast.
Sure.
And I will be back after that on the 15th of April. Then we have to do your taxes, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Keith, ladies and gentlemen, has Kyle O'Reilly in a headlock. He has him in a headlock. And he went to the rope. No, he missed, ladies and gentlemen. And what is that? Down he goes. Kyle O'Reilly's shaking the head off, and Brian Keith is smiling. He's trying to grab at the neck. Remember, Kyle O'Reilly had neck fusion surgery, ladies and gentlemen. And he said he lost a lot of feeling in his right side, ladies and gentlemen. And
I'm honestly shocked he's in a wrestling ring again. I'm honestly shocked.
Yeah.
My mom has had neck fusion surgery, and that surgery is no joke.
No, I could imagine.
It's
Nobody. This Wednesday, the Coca-Cola Coliseum will host Dynamite. Ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to be in Toronto. And then we had March 27th. We're going to be in Wednesday. We're going to be in Quebec City, Quebec. And then Saturday, we're going to go to the Budweiser Gardens for Collision.
sorry, I'm singing that Saturday night collision, the collision song, or the Saturday night song they have on Collision. You said Saturday. I was like, oh, okay, I know that song.
With Earl and Sarah. All right, all right, all right. And Kyle O'Reilly now. Kyle O'Reilly. And look at, oh. And look at, oh. Kyle O'Reilly, and he's chopping Kyle O'Reilly. Mm. He was, Kyle O'Reilly says that his neck was so bad he couldn't even pick up a coffee cup. And
Oh my God.
yeah, he couldn't grip anything. And
God, that's awful.
so he had to have that surgery. Ladies and gentlemen, he needed that surgery. He needed that surgery. And
So for him to have the feeling back, much less being in a ring right now, actually able to wrestle a good match, is a miracle
right.
in and of itself.
Yeah, because they he had problem with that sciatic nerve, and they had to take care of that. And
Oh God, that is so
yeah.
painful.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
No,
painful.
I have a very bad sciatic nerve, and sometimes it is. And sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, it gives you spasms, and when you get those spasms, ladies and gentlemen, it's like somebody threw a radio in the bathtub with you, full of water. Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen,
It's like you can't move. I just, oh my God, nope.
yeah. And John O'Reilly now, and Shane Taylor now is working on the neck of Kyle O'Reilly. I'm going to picture, Sarah. Picture in picture. Please show me.
Mitch's face.
That's right. On Cassidy's bestie. Oh, down he goes, ladies and gentlemen. Down he goes. And
Don't lie, Mitch. We all know you love him. He's your favorite.
last night I said that to Mitch. I said Orange Cassidy's bestie. Then he showed the picture of me with the Miz. Oh,
you had to knew that was going to happen.
No, I knew it was gonna happen. He said every time you say that.
If I was more tech savvy, I would totally make something like that for you to use with Mitch and Orange Cassidy. That would be fun. You guys could have dueling pictures.
So I was like, okay, all right, here we go.
Like, here we go again with that.
Exactly. And Brian kicked out, and he kicked Kyle O'Reilly in the chest. And look how, now he's going to start running. Oh, and what a pump kick by Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, and he's kicking him in the chest.
Seems like
and he kicked him.
Taking Kyle O'Reilly very seriously.
Exactly. Brian Keith, though, is just kicking Kyle O'Reilly all over the place. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a Rocket Fest here at Collision, ladies and gentlemen. And Brian Keith, though, what is he doing here? What is he doing here? He just tossed him back into the ring, and now he's tossing him back in the ring, and now Brian Keith, and he kicked Kyle O'Reilly in the head. And look how, back first into the top turnbuckle, and that will test the neck and the back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, and we're in full commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Collision if you keep it where it is Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Earl. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Hall of Fame Sarah. Thank you so much for your time and energy. And thank you all so much for tuning in to AEW's Collision. We'll be back with more action if you keep it where it is. And we have one more match to go, ladies and gentlemen, and that will be the main event in the House of Black. Ladies and gentlemen.
Seriously? We're almost in the main event?
Yes, 9:30.
Holy crap.
Well,
this was just like Collision last week. They did a great job with the pacing and just keeping things moving. So I'm very, very happy to see that. They've done the same thing with Dynamite. So
right.
I know I'm trying not to get excited about it, but I'm remaining cautiously optimistic that hopefully now Tony Khan is kind of turning a corner here, that he's getting more people behind the scenes to be helping him with the writing and the booking and all those things.
Yes.
I still think that they need to do a better job with the live event team. So I definitely think they've got to do something about that. But
I agree.
Otherwise, very pleasantly surprised the last couple of weeks with AEW programming. Very pleasantly surprised.
I know. And yeah, it is. It's pleasant. And Ryan Keith now, and what's Kyle O'Reilly now picks up. And a shot in the gut. What the shot in the gut? And and a shot. And he kicked him in the chest, knocked the legs right out of him. And Kyle O'Reilly now has got a second win. And what's he do? Oh, what a shot in the face. And look out. Ooh. And look out. Bang. And look out. Is he going to tap? Oh, they rolled into the ropes. And the referee, Brian, is asking for a break. Kyle O'Reilly now. Oh,
man.
Oh, he missed. Oh, what a forearm shot. And look, Brian, and look out, he's going to pick him up. No. And what a shot in the arm. And now he's choking him. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? Kyle right now. Ryan Keith though says and don't forget Sarah Okada will take on Eddie Kingston for the title, and that will happen on Dynamite this Wednesday.
Right. Boy, we got two pretty big matches.
Yes, and don't forget Chris Jericho will take on Hook after they won their tag match. Very strange.
Yeah, I'm still really confused about that, but okay.
One, two, no. Kyle O'Reilly kicks out at 2. Yeah, I'm kind of confused about that myself. I don't know why they booked that like that, but anyway. What a power bomb! 1, 2, no. Kyle O'Reilly kicks out at 2.
Damn. Clocked him right in the face. Jesus.
Yeah. And Brian Keith is on the rope, and what? This don't look good. And look up, Kyle O'Reilly pulled him down.
God.
He pulled him down. What was that, Sarah?
I said Kyle O'Reilly is already starting to get a giant bruise on his back.
Yeah.
Oh.
And now, and they're both kicking each other. And look out. What a nasty clothesline. What a nasty
Holy
clip by Kyle O'Reilly, ladies and gentlemen.
good grief.
And look how, oh, what a spine buster. 1, 2, no. Hey, he kicked her. And now, is he going to tap? Yep, he taps. That's it. That's it. Kyle O'Reilly is your winner here on Collision.
Whoa! Oh, that clothesline. Holy crap. Wow.
And here comes Roderick Strong with his big glasses.
Jesus.
Roderick Strong and the Kingdom are in the ring, ladies and
Nerd. Kyle! Kyle!
and the Kingdom are in the ring, ladies and gentlemen, and they're clapping for Kyle O'Reilly. Ladies and gentlemen,
Roderick Strong is wearing safety glasses like you'd wear on a construction
right.
site. That's what he looks like.
Are you gonna build me a kitchen? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Don't use Formica. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Quartz is much better. My countertops are much better. Wow. I'm just very, very shocked that, that Kyle O'Reilly is back in a ring after that fusion surgery. Like I said, my mom had a neck fusion, and it is no joke.
No, and
very serious surgery, and the recovery time from it is nuts.
I know.
Oh.
So Deanna Purrazzo picked her partner. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Thunder Rosa. And still to come, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking to Adam Copeland. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the Collision main event.
You ladies want drama? Oh, baby, we are gonna give you drama. La virtuosa, la mera mera. Next week, we're gonna stop all the games, all the jokes, and all the tonterías. Because we have a mission. Virtuosa, it is TV time.
All right. So Deanna Purrazzo and Thunder Rosa will take on Timeless Tony Storm and Mariah May in a tag team match.
Be a good match.
Yeah, that should be interesting.
And then I think it'll be a good match. I mean, Deanna Purrazzo, Tony Storm, and Thunder Rosa, they're all very, very, very good. I think Mariah May is good so far, like the little bit that I've seen of her in her time here in AEW. So it's just, that Butler's going to be up the thangs, as you like to say.
Yeah, up the thangs.
He's going to be getting involved. So.
Right.
You know what, though? I've heard a lot of people talking about, and I don't think it's right, they're making fun of that bounty hunter Brian Keith because he wears those high-waisted pants.
Right.
A lot of people have been dogging on him for that, and it's like, who cares? Why do you care? Who cares? It's pants. He's in a wrestling ring. He should wear whatever gear makes him feel most comfortable. My God.
And maybe those pants have waders on them for his back. Maybe he has a back problem.
And he needs to wear the one guy, Dalton Castle. Because I remember that he wears those high-waisted shorts.
Right.
He has a back brace on. Maybe it's something like that.
Yeah, you just never know. You don't dog somebody, ladies and gentlemen, because you don't know what they've been through. You all don't seem to understand. When you're in a wrestling ring and you take so many bumps, Your back was not designed to take that. Your back is not designed to get
Dude.
smacked in the back with a chair or get smacked up in the corner like that. Your back's not designed for that. That's not what it's designed for. The back
Yeah.
is to hold you up, and if that is damaged, ladies and gentlemen, beyond recognition, you're going to need special support for it. So I wouldn't make fun of somebody like that. That is something I didn't know.
Yeah,
No,
I agree.
no,
That's not cool. Not cool.
no, no,
He
no.
wants
You
to wear
know,
high waisted pants. Who gives a crap? Let him wear
I
high
don't
waisted
care.
pants.
I don't care what the man wears in the ring, as long as he's wrestling in the match and he can carry the match, and he's not sitting up there and the other person is carrying 98% of the time. He's not doing anything in the match. No, that's all I care about. It's not what he's wearing.
I agree. I couldn't agree more. It's like, who
And
cares?
here comes the House of Black, Sarah. They are ready
Oh
for the
boy.
collision. And here
Here we
come
go.
we're ready for the collision. Yeah. We're ready for the collision.
Get
Main
ready to
event,
see a
ladies and
murder.
gentlemen.
Murder in
And
the
I'm
ring.
gonna and let me tell you something. That street fight that they did, oh my gosh. Woo boy.
Yes.
That
Yes.
was McConty spicy, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes
Definitely.
Julia Hart, ladies and gentlemen, with Buddy Matthews and Malachi Black.
Oh, Julia Hart's gonna be getting involved some way somehow.
Yeah, you know she gonna be up to things.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh wow, Malachi Black's not out there. It's Buddy Matthews and Brody King. Okay.
And Brody King and Buddy Matthews. Okay, I thought it was Malachi Black. My
No,
apologies.
usually it is Malachi Black and Buddy Matthews, but hey, you know what? Whatever. I'm cool with this.
Yes, whatever works, ladies and gentlemen, because the House of Black, ladies and gentlemen, they're vicious, ladies and gentlemen, when it
Oh
comes to these
my
tag team
gosh.
matches.
Yes, very much so. That's why like I said, I think House of Black should have already been tag team champions. I think they're very good. They work very well together, and I would not mind it if they won this entire thing and ended up with those titles. Period.
Exactly. And Sean Dean,
It,
ladies and gentlemen, and Charlie Bravo are coming down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. The infantry, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought that guy, I thought that.
Sean Dean, and look out from behind the House of Black Sorrow. They didn't even wait for the bell. No
Oh
bells
dear.
necessary. Uh
Yeah,
oh, and
figured as much.
both teams now, and the House of Black is taking control. Oh, this is a squash. This is a squash. You can forget this. The bell hasn't even rung yet. And look at no. Is he gonna back his assets up? Oh, right in there. Boom, boom in your living room. Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
oh my goodness.
Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hi knee.
Oh, oh my God. See, this is what I'm
Oh,
talking about. They're vicious.
that's what I just said.
This is what I'm
This
talking about
this
now.
this match may not happen, ladies and gentlemen. This match may get tossed out. And he's trying to get them back in, ladies and gentlemen. And Stephon Smith is admonishing the House of Black, but there's nothing he can do about it. Julia Hart likes what she sees.
Do you honestly think they're gonna listen to the ref? Come on now.
Exactly.
He's wagging his finger. You better get in that ring. Give me a break.
And they're gonna ring the bell. And Brody King down. Oh, and Brody Matthews. Oh, this ain't gonna last long. We can forget this. So this is a squash. This is just absolute. Oh, boom, boom in your living room. That's it. 1, 2, no. Sean Dean breaks up the count,
Oh,
and he's gonna pay for it. He's gonna pay for it. Oh, and he's not done. And the crowd's going apoplectic, Sarah.
Oh,
They're
my
going
God.
apoplectic. They're going apoplectic for the House of Black. And look out. Oh, what a chop. We can hear that in Section 5. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean
Oh.
Dean's of his heart is right in Section 5. Somebody go look for his heart. I think he's after the chop.
Man.
And now look at Brody King now.
Sheesh.
And Brody King now is choking him in the corner. And Buddy Matthews now is in the ring, and he's the legal man, and he's stomping the mess out of Sunday in the corner, ladies and gentlemen, and tags in Brody King again. And look out.
Kind of hoping for a little bit more offense, but
This match has been one-sided. This match is one-sided. And on entertainment, I'm gonna have to give them a 0 in this match, but for the physicality, gets a 10.
definitely.
But down he goes.
Oh,
Down he goes. And now they're doing that frequent tag in and out. And Buddy Matthews down. Oh, kicking the upright right in the back. Sean Dean is screaming for his partner, Mr. Bravo, but Bravo is not there, ladies and gentlemen. His TV deal has been canceled. Ladies and gentlemen.
he was discharged. He was sent home.
Well, exactly.
From the infantry. Bye.
And look how Buddy Matthews again kicked him in the back. Just like a foot. And he's just screaming in pain. He's screaming. So, you want to tag Bravo, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see the difference.
Just letting him think he was going to get over there.
Exactly. And then and Sean Dean, what a back elbow. Ladies and gentlemen. Bravo is on the apron, but he won't be on the apron for long. And Buddy Matt just kicked him off the apron. And look out. And look out. And he splashed. No, he missed. And he's in the wrong corner. He was about to tag Brody King.
Oh, man.
That's the wrong corner.
Yeah, wrong side.
And look out. And Buddy Matthews now. Buddy Matthews missed it. He rolls him up 1, 2. Buddy Matthews kicks out at 2. And here comes Bravo later. Oh no, he slipped. He botched the move. And I think it's because of the sweat on the ropes. He slipped. And look out. And what a maneuver. And he missed. And he back elbow Brody King. Bravo now is in trouble. Carmen Geary right in the back of the head. And Brody King. Yeah, and a blind tag. He didn't see the blind tag from Brody King. Bravo now from behind. What a back elbow. And look out. And a spring elbow. And a splash. And a no, he missed. And Brody King now. What a clothesline. He took his head off. His head is in section 202. Ladies and gentlemen.
Way up there.
Yeah, way up there. Ladies and gentlemen, way up there. And Sean Dean, and look how Sean Dean is in trouble. Now both infantry is in the ring. And oh, now,
This is good.
and look how, oh, high knee. And I believe, sir, this is it. They're done playing toy with this tag team. Oh, that's it. Bye bye. Bye bye. One, two, no. Sean Dean breaks up the count. Can you believe that? Can you believe that he breaks up the count? And the House of Black says, oh, now, why did you come in? You want more punishment? All right. At least they're fighting back. At least they're fighting back a little bit.
Yeah. You got a little bit of offense here, which I'm happy to see.
A little bit. And and Sean Dean got tossed over the top rope, but no, he's hanging on. Oh, and he hit Buddy Matthews. And there goes Brody King on the floor. And look out. Oh, and he kicks Brody King. Oh, high knee. And Brody King down. Look out. Oh, right over the collision table. And the table didn't break. And they're not done. They're not done. Right in front of Tony Schiavone.
Oh, dear.
Right in front of Tony Schiavone. And the crowd is chanting AEW, AEW.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Is he going to powerbomb him through the table? No, look out. Oh. Yep. That's it. He's done. He's cooked.
Yep.
That's the end of him.
That's it.
And what a stomp. And that's it. 1, 2, no. Buddy Matthews just picked him up. He says, no, I'm not done with him yet.
Oh, man.
And Stephon Smith says, what are you doing? Julia Hart's on the apron, and what is she doing?
Oh.
Julia Hart just whispered something to Buddy Matthews. And Buddy, and Stephon Smith is asking, wait a minute, something's happening here. Oh, wait a second. Wait a minute. Who is that? That's Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe just interfered in the match. And Brody King is chasing Mark Briscoe. And look out. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. The infantry just beat the House of Black.
No way.
What the hell? They just defeated the House of Black has been eliminated. Oh my God.
Holy crap.
Oh my God. Mark Briscoe came out from nowhere and interfered in the match, and he cost the House of Black the tag team title tournament. Wow.
Dang.
Wow.
Oh, I have a feeling we're going to get some kind of a match with Mark Briscoe at Dynasty then. Something's going to happen.
Oh my.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Here comes Malachi. Here he comes. He's pissed.
Oh my gosh. So, in the tag team tournament, Infantry will take on FTR. Ladies and gentlemen, the Infantry will take on FTR. Oh my God. And Big Bill and Kraft will take on Top Flight.
Oh, I hope Top Flight wins. Please let them win. God, that was an upset. I cannot believe House of Black lost. Holy crap. Wow.
That was shocking. Never thought.
You know that means Tony Khan must have a lot of faith in these guys if he's putting them in this tournament, giving them this opportunity.
Right.
That's how I see it. But
Yeah.
wow, I did not anticipate that.
I was.
Still of the interview with Adam Copeland. I forgot about that.
Yeah. It was. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I
I'm
couldn't.
very surprised.
Oh, I was. I'm stunned. I'm still stunned. I can't believe. Wow.
Holy crap. Like I said, I could see them doing something at Dynasty involving House of Black and Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe's going to have to somehow find partners or something because I
Right.
could see them doing something at Dynasty, finally having like a big match between these two. So
Yeah. I again, me and Sarah, we're still in shock. I would never,
I
never. I mean, the match
wow. I
started.
mean,
The match was one sided. The match was one
well, very
sided.
much so. And you know how I don't like squash matches. I don't care who they involve. I don't like squash matches. Like I get it. You want to make the person or the team look imposing and formidable, but a squash match just no, it's overdone. Pick something else.
Right.
So the fact that they started having more offense, I was very happy about that. But I did not anticipate them actually winning. So, like I said, Tony Khan must have a lot of faith in these guys if he's giving them this chance. So,
I just can't believe
wow.
that's a major upset by that tag team.
I'm
That is a major upset.
very surprised, but I'm also very disappointed because I love House of Black. So I
Yeah, I
really like
know.
House of Black, so I'm disappointed. But it's okay. They're cultivating new talent, which is good. It's a good thing. They're growing. That's good. So, all right. What do you got to say, Edge?
He said the last time I performed in Ottawa later, but I didn't know if my career was over.
Wow.
You all and I share a lot of history. That reaction just gave me one more memory. Thank you. I didn't even know if I was going to ever perform in Toronto again. And the Coca-Cola Coliseum is going to be going apoplectic for Ed. It's going to be apoplectic.
Oh yeah. People are going to lose their minds. I'm so glad Tony Khan signed him. He gets to retire on the way he wants to.
This Wednesday, I guess it's kind of fitting that I'm facing a guy who I thought for 40 years has been my best friend. So Christian Cage.
Adam Copeland says I guess he's going to show us what's in the box.
I think it's probably like a barbed wire bat or something. A la Mick Foley.
Probably. Uh-huh.
That's awesome. That's so awesome. Oh.
I want you to meet my tag team partner, Barbie.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. If that's what it is. Oh.
Reminiscing about chasing our dreams. We're not just chasing our dreams, crushing our dreams. We did that.
Uh-huh. And you could tell that Adam Copeland's ready for this I Quit match.
I fast forward to now. You know, we had talked about me coming to AEW. You were on board. And I came here to end my career with you, to retire with you.
I came here to retire with you, but that's not what you want. No, that's not what Christian wants, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Wayne and his mom are going to be in the corner. You know they're going to be up to things.
That's why I hope Beth Phoenix somehow has a part to play in this with his mother, with Nick Wayne's mother.
Yeah,
Um,
and don't forget,
and
Luchasaurus too will be up to things.
exactly. So I'm hoping that in his time so far in AEW, he's cultivated some partnerships, some friendships with people, and they'll kind of combat that. I'm hoping, because they're not gonna stay out of it.
A move that we created, so maybe that's fitting too. But when I was
Uh-oh. Adam Copeland now is about to show him what's in the box.
I got a phone call from a man who in the past he's had to remind me of who I am.
Oh, yeah, sir, you were right. Oh, no, this is Spikes. Oh,
Ooh,
oh,
Because they created Barbie, they created
oh, no.
Barbie. Yeah, that was what Mick Foley called his bat with barbed wire.
Yep.
Oh,
I created Spike.
I'm telling you something. I'm going to tell you this much, Sarah. If he uses that on Christian, he will say, I quit. He most definitely will say, I quit.
he just said it. He got a phone call from Mrs. Foley's baby boy. Oh my God, what if Mick Foley ends up showing up? Can you
That look,
imagine?
yeah, you know what that looks like? That giant toothbrush with spikes. And then,
Or a brush that you use to clean your grill, like a
yeah,
grill brush.
right. But this is designed to hurt, ladies and hurt bad.
Right?
Gregor John, how are you tonight? Mm-mm, mm. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how Collision comes to a close. Mm. Wow.
In our hometown,
Oh my God, I'm so excited for that match. It's going to be awesome.
Who's gonna say I quit? Who's gonna say it? Nobody's gonna.
I hope Christian says I quit and he loses
Well,
the
I'm gonna.
title. I
I'll tell
hope
you this.
so.
I hope so. I'll tell you this much, sir. When he takes out that big stick with those spikes, I believe Christian's gonna soil in his pants and he's gonna say I quit. He don't want none of that.
Oh, yeah.
He's not. He don't want none of that. Mm,
He's going to wish he wore Depends instead of underwear.
well, exactly. And if Nick Wayne gets involved, you have every right to use it on
Oh,
him
yeah.
as well, and
Oh, yeah.
you can run back to mommy and cry that you were disciplined. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so H7 Collision is done. Ladies and gentlemen, it is done. And we had a lot of fun tonight. Sarah, let me answer something. Let me just go to you because there's nobody else to go to anyway. Anyway,
I can't say it. Let me go around the horn.
right, exactly. We can't go around the horn. Around the honker. Wait, so let's just go right to Sarah. Sarah, what is your letter grade, and what did you think of Dynamite tonight? I mean, Collision.
Oh man, I mean, they did it like second week in a row with Collision. I thought it was great. Like it was fast paced. They kept a very good pace to the show. There wasn't anything that was pointless or needless in there, like filler stuff. So I was very happy about that. They've been keeping up with that trend, which is wonderful to see. I thought all the matches were great. I really liked the Daniel Garcia match. I thought with Lee Moriarty, I thought was good. I enjoyed obviously the House of Black match. I love House of Black, so I enjoyed that match. The Bryan Danielson and Okada match. I mean, all the matches were great. Like, so I have to give it an A-. I enjoyed myself. I thought this was a great episode of Collision.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with the assessment. The show gets an A. The show gets an A for me, ladies and gentlemen. Very fast paced action that you personified. Not too many backstage segments. Not too many matches that didn't make sense. But I'll tell you something, listen, that House of Black match was a shocker. That was an absolute shocker. We didn't see Mark Briscoe coming out and costing them the match. He did indeed said what he was going to do. He's going to make the House of Black's lives a living hell. And he did just that tonight here in Ottawa. Ladies and gentlemen. But the match itself, everything was fine. I love the passionate promo from Adam Copeland at the end. He's getting ready for that I Quit match, ladies and gentlemen, on Wednesday night. And I'll tell you this, I don't know who's going to blink first. But that match is going to be picante spicy. That match is going to be what I like to call woolly, wild, and all over the place. Ladies and gentlemen, that is exactly what this match is going to be. So
It is.
I can't wait for Wednesday night. It's Toronto. It's going to be off the meter. Ladies and gentlemen, off the meter. The Coca-Cola costume is going to be it's going to explode with Dynamite action, ladies and gentlemen, this Wednesday night. So we're looking forward to that. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to put a bow. That is going to put a bow on this Collision, ladies and gentlemen. At the top of the morning to you all. It's St. Patrick's Day weekend, ladies and gentlemen. The Irish eyes are smiling on all the wrestling fans, ladies and gentlemen. And we had some great week of action, ladies and gentlemen, and we brought it all to you here at the Hardcore Sports. It was a joy working with everyone here at the Hardcore Sports, including Sarah. Absolutely brilliant. Again, thank you for your time and energy, Sarah. You absolutely shine like a diamond as always. No pun intended, Rihanna. And you're welcome. And I will see you on Monday night in the Carolinas, ladies and gentlemen, as we go to Raleigh, North Carolina, ladies and gentlemen, for Monday Night Raw, as the road to WrestleMania continues. So, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you enjoy the rest of your Saturday night, and we hope that you enjoyed St. Patrick's Day Sunday. And we will be back, ladies and gentlemen, on the airwaves on Monday night at 7:50 Eastern Standard Time for Monday Night Raw. And thank you all so much for watching Collision. I'm Earl, ladies and gentlemen. That is Hall of Fame Sarah, and we will see you on Monday night.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host, Joe Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also through AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host, Joe Cole.